Hello everyone on YouTube. This is John with another tech examination for you. I recently bought a new car tire inflator, the Teromas TMS-3015 from Amazon for just 3 cents shy of $41. I am impressed. Here's the box in which it came. It comes with 2 power cords, one for car use, plugging into the standard 12-volt power socket, and a 110-volt cord for use indoors. That is a feature which I really like. Now I don't have to go out to my car to power up the compressor just to inflate my bicycle tires. An even better feature than the dual power ability is the automatic shutoff. Just set the desired pressure setting on the digital display and let it do its job. Once it reaches the pressure you set, it'll automatically shut off. Now there's no need any longer to guess too high and use a separate tire pressure gauge and then keep letting air out in several steps to reach the pressure that you want. This is a one and done process which simplifies things a lot and saves you time. For those of you who are curious, here's a quick zoom in of the owner's manual in case you want to look at that before you buy this thing. Truth be told, though, there's really not a lot to know that requires the manual. It automatically shuts off, it has a light, and it has PSI and kilopascals or something. Inside the box, of course, you find not only the compressor itself, but a thank you card and contact information and warranty information from the manufacturer. In case you have any questions, you can contact the manufacturer directly. Here's the 110-volt power cord for use inside the home. Here are some fittings in a bag. Those are for sports equipment and whatnot. Then, of course, the main thing, the power cord for your 12-volt socket for in-car use. The compressor itself is a good sturdy one. It comes with a carrying case. That bag is handy for storing those 2 cords and those fittings so that nothing gets lost. I actually find that to be better than built-in storage compartments inside the compressor itself. The ones that I've had in the past had compartments that were too small anyway. Here is, on the underbelly, is the hose, and I kind of thought maybe that's not the best way to store that thing, and once I pull the hose out, how am I going to get the hose to fit back in perfectly again? And I kind of thought, well, maybe that won't happen. Maybe I'll just leave it stretched out like this and just set it in a corner of the trunk and kind of forget about it. Okay, as mentioned, I had my doubts about getting that cord to fit back in and so forth, but here's the trick for it. Go ahead and put the end in first, like that, and then just push in all of the hose around. That way you'll have it at exactly the right length, and there won't be any sort of twist resistance or anything. You just push it around like that, and that takes care of it. I'm impressed with how well that fits in there. I was thinking I'd just leave it out. Alright, so this is a pretty handy little unit. I have it plugged in right now to the 110-volt source, so it's just in my living room and I'm ready to pump up this flat tire. It's been sitting a little longer than it should have been, just as I have been. So let's change this to PSI, bring this up to 87, which is what my tire's supposed to have. That's as difficult as things get right there. Hook this on, start it up. And there you go. That wasn't very slow at all. Good and solid now. I would say it's a winner. Alright guys, now here's a card related demonstration of this product. This is a pretty sad looking tire right here because I just set it up with 5.5 psi. That might affect handling, fuel economy, and tire longevity, so I think I'll take it up to the correct, not 87 like on my bicycle, but 33 psi. Woo, stopped at the right spot. So let's go for this and see what it does. Alright guys, there you have it. It shut off at 6 minutes and 9 seconds into this video, but of course I hadn't started it right away, so it's probably 5.5 minutes to fill that up from practically empty. And I notice it does then drop down 0.5 psi, which is kind of a weird thing about it. But I suppose, let's see what happens here now. It considers that to be good enough, it's not even going to try to... Oh, there we go. Stand corrected. So, pretty quick fill. I'm impressed with it. This area right here is a good spot to drop one of these so that hopefully it doesn't get lost. And I hope this video is of help. If this has been at all helpful to you, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Have yourself a terrific day. Thanks again.